Welcome, I am Slightly Risible. Uphill Rush 1. I used to play this game when I was a teenager, and I recently came back to it, and the game is almost 10 years old, which actually surprised me because I didn't know it was around that long. But yes, there are 6 Uphill Rush games, but the first one is somewhat of a classic for me, in its own personal way. The main menu does look dated, but that's fine because it does give off that nostalgic feeling for me. It's also pretty simple and basic. You have play game, how to play, high scores, and for some reason the more games option doesn't work. But, oh well. I don't really care for high scores now, and years ago I didn't care for this feature either, but I guess it doesn't matter at all today because I don't think it's really that relevant in 2016. Especially how I'm ranked number 7. Yeah, not a lot of people play this anymore, I see. Sure, the game is 10 years old, so a lot of stuff doesn't matter that much in this game anymore, but that's okay because it's still up and running for you to play through. As you can see here, you will get a different vehicle as you progress through the game, along with a skateboard, which is not really a vehicle, but you know what I mean. Before you start the gameplay, you will see this. You start off with easy, then you get to normal, and then you get to hard. You will have to unlock other difficulties, and you do this by beating the easy level first, then you get the normal difficulty, and then the hard. Simple. In order to get through the easy level, you have to play through 3 levels on easy in order to unlock the normal difficulty. Then the normal difficulty will have 3 levels, and then the hard difficulty will have 3 levels. When you complete each difficulty, you get a cup. Awesome. And you also have 5 lives to get through the difficulties, which can make it a bit too easy at times, even on the hard difficulty. When you fail and have to begin again, you will see a second character. That is pretty much you from the past, so you're pretty much racing yourself, which is interesting. You can also collect stars during the gameplay, which doesn't matter that much, as you can still progress through the game without collecting a star. Maybe it mattered at one point, but I can't seem to find the reason why you have to collect these stars. But I guess they are in places difficult to reach, so in a way, it does challenge you when trying to collect a star. At least that's my reasoning. You can also race another character by going here, so that's also a challenge for you. So with other vehicles, you have to unlock each new difficulty and also do races. And if you complete each level, such as easy, normal and hard, this will unlock more vehicles. And that is pretty much Uphill Rush 1. That's all I really got to say about this cool game. It was great going back to this game though, because it was a trip down memory lane, if you will. I still find the game addicting, and it hasn't lost its fun. I'm glad I remembered this game, and I'm glad I reviewed it. I don't know if I'll review the sequels, even though I have played them, and maybe the developers are focusing more on the latest Uphill Rush than the first, but the first one is still an entertaining game. It was one of my favourite games to play when I first got the internet, so I can't help but look back at this game fondly. And if you want to play it for yourself, the link to it will be in the description down below. Well, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time, but for now, please, take care!